2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's some good golf right there.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing Jon Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
This one's for birdie.
These are on rails, looking good.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies. Looking good so far.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4. Nicely done.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. It's on a good line. Super shot, that. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the fourth.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Oh, that was pure. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Reach the par 5 6th. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Yeah, that one will play. And Rich, with the FedEx Cup playoffs just around the corner, you've got to think that this player is getting ready for the big show now.
They are, Luke. Safe to say that this player is going to make it into the top 125, but each and every player wants something a little bit more than that. They want to make sure that they're in the top 70 and dearly would love to be in the top 30 going into that final week. So there still is work to be done for this player to move up the list, but so far, so good in the top 125.
Putting for birdie. That's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This is a good chance. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Over to the par 3, 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Go on, get in the hole. Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
This shot from about 190 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding shot. High quality. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is... Oh, yeah.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he's hit that inside the range. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This really looks good.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
That might be one club too many. Nicely done. A 7-footer right here. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Here's Jon Rahm. Handy out of the bunker there. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
A look to get to 13 under par. Oh, hit a house. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Little birdie look in here.
It's on a great line. And that will drop in for birdie. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Playing from 110 yards out. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. It's tracking. And down it goes. Currently in first position. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here, as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides, so hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 14 under for the round. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities, not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nice line. Oh, well played. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 17th, again resembling the 17th at Bay Hill, all over water, around 200 yards.
Indeed it is, Luke. Thankfully, though, this green is a little bit kinder than the one at Bay Hill. Be sure to take plenty of club, though. Coming up short is silly.
This one might need to get down a little. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit too much club there.
How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Yeah, he's got the smile, and I would too if I just eagled the last hole.
Sitting at 4 under for the day in a share of 10th position. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Going with a 3-wood here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And that'll be all she wrote. Let's head to the club.